Hi everyone, it's Jason here, Local Tech Experts with another build for you. Get through them now because this one's actually probably got a couple of people waiting. So for the part breakdown, as per usual, this one, the standard 250 SSD and 2TB hard drive. It's got a 750 watt power supply. That motherboard is a 7th gen i5 with 16 gigs of RAM, 2400. This is my test bench actually. So what I've done is I've grabbed a like a little lap table from Kmart or whatever, and just put some standoffs on it to match the motherboard screw holes. So it works pretty well as a little test bench. I'll move this out the way. This is a non-modular power supply, so I'm going to have to deal with the nest of cables that come with it. Put that back there. My build space is kind of a mess at the moment, but I'll get there. So it's going to have a GTX 1070. This is a blower style one. I like these ones. And for the case, it's the Fractal Design Meshify 2 Mini. So this is a MATX case. I'll go through the breakdown of it in a minute, but there's going to be no RGB in this one. So I thought I'd go white because it's a white case, had some white fans, keep it nice and subtle, this one. I did mention I was going to do a blackout one, but ending up doing a white one instead. Yep, I'll set it up for the case breakdown. I haven't really looked at this case too much myself, so I've just taken it out the box, put it straight here, and away we go. Alright, I'll get to showing you this. See ya. Alright everyone, so here's the Fractal Design Meshify 2 Mini. As I said, it's a MATX case. From the front side you can see it's a black mesh style. It's similar to the Cooler Master ones. So this is like a little handle. It can take two 140s in here or a radiator. And in terms of I/O, it has two USB 3s, reset power, Type-C, microphone, headphone. Come around to this side, so it's held on, it's got a little handle here. It's held on with like ball and socket type of connections and hinge at the bottom. Some nice grommets here. To fit two 240s, it looks like I'm going to have to remove part of this. Looks like there's two removable parts here. It comes with an included 140 and a 120. I'm going to remove those obviously. Nothing too spectacular there. There's two 140s in the top as well that you can put in. Around the back, it's one of those PSU bracket designs, so attach this to the PSU and slot it in. This side is similar. It's held on with ball and socket type of connections. Fractal Design always make pretty nice cases. So two 2.5 inch drive bays there, brackets there. Not sure what is in this accessories box. It says mounting screws, hard drive dampeners, motherboard standoffs, cable ties, just standard fare really. Two 3.5 inch bays at the bottom here. Obviously they can be 2.5 and 3.5 as well. It looks like the entire thing can be removed. So the bottom has a mesh at the bottom. I like when they do this, they put Velcro ties included. Just keeps things tidy without having to use cable ties. Yeah, so it should be a pretty straightforward build, I think. This one, nice and clean for those people who don't necessarily want lots of RGB. And I'll get into the build and put it in time lapse. I'm not sure if this is... Oh, that removes from the front, so usually they remove from the back. Yeah, so that just pulls off your standard style pull off. Don't know if the top should be able to come off as well, so you can get a radiator up there. Don't know if that just pulls off as well, but I'm not putting any fans up there, so I'll probably just keep it on. There's no point removing that. It's nice they have a little Velcro tie here, because I always end up putting a zip tie there for the CPU power and whatever else I can get there. So it's nice they've included those. All right, I'll get into the build and catch you guys after. This is how it turned out, guys. As you probably noticed, it's a lot of cable management in there. With a modular power supply it would have been a lot easier. But in the end it turned out pretty good. I think this one's going to move pretty fast. No real surprises in there. I had to use a lot of cable ties on the power supply, but not on the back end. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.